Bonjour! I'm like Jag.
Yeah.
It's our third Let's Play at once right now. But, Infamous won't be going on for a little while.
Problems with the PS3 that has the data in it.
So, yeah. Did you want to tell that, homeboy?
God. I'm just gonna keep referencing that through this entire video, aren't you?
Yep.
I hate that song now. It was good when you showed it to me, but now it sucks. Look at that beautiful intro, showing off Hyrule Field.
I was trying to show off the intro, then Corey here was like,
You know
Yo.
you don't need the start menu up there.
yo, stop showing the intro, fool. And then I pressed start. That first file is my brother's.
Adrian.
He can't spell his name right, so.
And he doesn't know proper grammar either. What's our name gonna be? Ilya?
Probably.
Yeah, seems like it.
Link. Oh,
That's a shocker.
that's
dude.
new.
Dude, that's genius. You could like make a game with that name.
Should we tell him about it?
They just heard that.
Oh, we're stalking this kid right now. That's sexy.
Oh, maybe you are, but I'm not.
Hey, look at him. He's like, you can climb in his window and snatch him up.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up.
Yeah, I was right. You're just gonna keep referencing that. Link has a really comfy home. It's made of wood. Wood is fun. Age is fun.
Oh no, he's having nightmares. This is the scene that Legend of Cool starts and it's like do 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 do. Hey, get up, Link. Listen to me. Okay, I'll stop.
That's a good idea. Surprise face. White.
White screen.
Racist joke.
Oh,
Bow. Come, Hitler.
I'm Hitler.
What's this rat with wings doing on the screen?
I don't know.
That's Navi. You're gonna come to hate her soon.
Yeah. If you haven't already come to hate her.
You probably should have. You've never played this game.
Yeah.
We're gonna pretend like you don't. Because we're Nintendo. And we sent you a DVD on how to play a Mario game.
That only happened in Europe though.
Well,
Because Europeans apparently they think are stupider than. Usually, I just said stupider. More stupid. Usually the Japanese think the Americans are the stupid ones, but apparently they thought Europe was.
we are stupider though. And we're fat too. And we're proud of it.
Yeah.
America.
We play WoW obsessively. I don't.
Nobody
Neither does
does.
he.
Nobody does except for the uber nerds. And those people.
Which is most of America.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, and we're playing this on the virtual console. Which means we have to use the GameCube controller, because he doesn't own a classic controller.
I don't.
But I've heard it sucks even more on the classic controller, but whatever. So, controls, yeah. We might suck. He might suck.
Yeah.
I think you did, actually.
Hey, that sounds informative. Let's go with the controls for this game.
A is... Well, if you're standing still, A does... Oh, Navi, you're a retard.
If you're
A does
standing
nothing.
still, A does nothing unless you have an item out, at which point it puts it away. Or
unless
if
you have
there's
Navi out.
there's someone in front of you, then you can talk to them.
Or
A is
doors.
also or doors, you can open them. A is also the button you use to select stuff.
Why are we telling people this?
I don't know. B is
Villain time.
B is the sword. If you don't have the sword, it does nothing. Except you have a sword every point in the game, unless you unequip it. Can you
Unless
unequip
you-
your sword?
Not... Unless... No, I don't think you can ever unequip your sword.
Alright.
Unless you, like... You don't need a sword to beat the game, though. You can
Yeah.
hack it if you're using an emulator. But we're not. As I said, we're playing on
We're
a
not.
virtual console.
Because we're professional like that.
Professionals use emulators, though, actually.
Whatever. Shut up. I'm right. You're wrong. Okay.
Nice logic.
Also, yep. Also, the C stick is
Stick.
is used for the different items in the game. We won't go into that now because it could be considered spoilers, but this game's like
What if-
over 10 years old.
What
so.
if there was a superhero who was using the C stick? Would you call it the semen stick?
No.
Oh man, so fun.
And then when you're walking around, use the A button to roll.
Yeah, if you're retarded. I mean, it says it up at the
It
top
says
of
it
the
up on the
screen.
top of the screen.
If you can't
Then
read,
to lock on, you have two options. They're in the options
Why are we
menu. You can either hold down. This is the GameCube controller controls. You can either hold down the L button or just press it and it switches on the lock on.
why are we telling people this? Do you think our viewers are mentally handicapped?
Maybe.
Well, that just shows how much faith we have in you guys.
Just kidding.
No, you
But
won't.
it does. I'll stop right now because it does pretty much explain all of the controls.
Pretty much. It doesn't need to explain anything. If you can read English, you know the controls. And if you have fingers, you can do them. So, if you know a language that is English, and you have fingers, you can
Or if
probably
you bought
beat
the
this game.
Japanese version of the game, you know Japanese.
Or if you bought the African version of this game, and you know Swahili. I think that's what they speak.
I have no idea.
They speak like 30 different languages. All I know is Somalia is in Africa, and I want to move there. With the pirates there.
All I know is that Gandhi. No, not Gandhi. Ghana's in Africa and they beat the United States out of the World Cup, so I want to move there.
Yeah. We're a disgrace.
We're a disgrace, yeah.
Oh, now we're getting the computer sword in case you were actually watching the video.
Unlike us.
Yeah, you kind of need this to beat the first dungeon and all the dungeons as a kid. There are 3 dungeons when you're a kid. There's the Great Deku Tree, the Dodongo Cavern, and...
Inside Jabu Jabu's belly.
I hate that one. It's so tedious.
It's easy.
It's tedious, though. It's like the water temple.
All the kids dungeons are easy.
But Jabu Jabu is just like the most annoying. Especially because you have to escort Princess Ruto, and she just
Yeah.
never shuts up.
When you leave her there, she's like, "Why don't you be a real man and carry me around?"
Why don't you be a human and walk? Wait,
Okay, watch this. Oh! I was trying to attack it. It didn't work. I tried to run away and it hit me.
Backfire.
But yeah, we know that this is like the kind of game that everyone Let's plays,
But
but it's awesome. So
we are everyone, so shut up.
yeah, we are everyone.
We are all, and we are one. We are everything, and we are nothing. I think
Oh.
that was a reference to. I think that was a reference to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that was it.
Who knows?
And now we have to get 40 rupees. It is 40, right?
Yeah, 40.
To get the Deku Shield, because we have to talk to the Great Mido to get through.
I'm pretty sure I'd get exactly 42 by the time I'm done farming for rupees.
Yeah, but didn't it crash, right? So, well, it didn't crash, but you didn't save or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Bad
yeah,
stuff
the
happened.
the computer crashed, so there'll be inconsistencies between this part and part 2, but the main stuff will be together.
Yeah,
So
it'll
it's
just be
just
small details like rupees and
like
stuff,
rupees. Yeah.
which is I think
We don't do much in this part, so it's not really like.
Oh yeah, look at him. Oh yeah, enjoying that.
I did look at him. I was like, I zoomed in.
Oh. How can you ignore that?
People make fun of that little animation right there so much.
They deserve to. Wait, where did... Oh, that rupee did not come from nowhere. Why don't you go join him, dude?
I think I did walk over there.
Yeah, you did. Enjoy. Enjoying yourself there, huh, buddy? God.
Yeah, there isn't much to talk about.
It's just a fetch quest.
As with the beginning of the game.
At the beginning of most games, you
Yeah.
can't really talk about much. What should we talk about? Dragon Ball Z? Okay.
We don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. The end.
That doesn't change anything.
You know, there's a bunch of balls that dragons have, and you collect them.
You collect Dragon Balls?
Although I'm pretty sure the dragons don't have them.
Are you a Dragon Ball connoisseur? Are you French? You're French?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I
Not
thought
really,
Dragon
I'm
Ball
not
Z was... No, I thought Dragon Ball Z was Japanese.
Japanese, I like sushi. We referenced that in the part before or something.
Oh well.
Whatever. It's still awesome.
Rocco Bodie is genius. Mega 64 is
That was a
genius.
Mega 64 video, not a Rocco video.
Oh well. He
It
does.
was Ignazio's travels.
Ignacio, aka X, aka...
Frosted Flakes.
Wasn't... There were like other nicknames he had.
Yeah.
What were they?
Ignacio, aka X, aka Potawatomi Massacre.
Yeah. It was like,
And I was like, 'cause right before I saw that video, I actually had just learned what that was in school. So.
what's school? Do these people know what school is? I mean, they're on the internet.
Dude, shut up. We have 26 subscribers, and we're gonna lose them if we keep talking about how.
Hey,
No,
shut up.
like
It makes
this.
them feel like they're a part of what we're doing.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna go loot somebody's house.
Yep. Because Link's a bad boy like that. 'Cause the ladies dig the bad boys.
Are you gonna make any reference to anything?
No.
No? Seriously?
That's 42 rupees. We're gonna go get the shield now.
42. Do you know what that is? Meaning of life.
Okay. And then Corey told me to go backwards here, and he's like, no, backflipping. Backflipping's stupid.
You had to be. I wanted you to be badass, but you just failed.
And then she's like, look over here with Z and talk to me. Okay, no.
Ignore.
Just walked away. But the reason we're getting the sword and shield is because this kid named
The Great
the
Mido.
Great Mido.
Don't forget the Great
Yeah, won't let us through to the Great Deku Tree.
Deku.
Shut up. Unless we have the sword and the shield equipped, so we have to do that.
If you're doing this on an emulator, it's fun to just walk right past them and glitch through it, and then you walk up to the meadow, and the Deku Tree isn't there. It's just a big blank space. It's weird. It's trippy, really.
And now I have both my first sword and my first shield. No, notice I said first because we won't be stuck with these forever. They're really wimpy, so you don't really want them forever.
It's fun to watch the Deku Shield burn. It is. Blah 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 blah.
What's that? Good grief. Didn't I make a reference before that was like a Charlie Brown character thingy?
Yeah.
Good grief.
The Great Mido.
The Great Mido is a puppy.
His fairy's pink.
He's not a man.
He's
Actually, pink's the manliest color. Never mind.
Well, not in this case.
I was trying to jump attack him, but he turned around and let me talk to him for a second. I'm like, no,
I don't talk to you. You're not cool.
you're not cool, yeah.
You're
Even
just
though-
great. You're not
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Cool is greater than great. I don't
Yeah.
think you understand the ranking of cool. I learned it from the Legend of Cool, by the way.
Legend cool.
Yeah. These
Yeah.
are Deku sticks.
Yeah.
You light them on fire and then light other things on fire with them. This game uses fire a lot.
It does.
So in other words, when all else fails. Like that.
That was a fail. I am
Yeah.
so sorry.
When all else fails, use fire.
And then
Let's-
this is the end of the part.
Yep.
Later.